Hi everybody, hope you had a great Christmas, hope everybody is well. I am back here this time to focus on Elvis. In my last video I'd indicated that I was hoping to do a video where I would update my Elvis purchases over the last year. Back in January I did a video focusing on my Elvis Presley LP discography. Been collecting, of course, through the last year or so, and this essentially is going to be an update to those. So here we go. The first is a mono Canadian pressing of his debut. I'll show you the vinyl for this one, the label. The Canadian pressing of this had a distinct blue label. And if you look at track 6, Just Because, the credit on this originally on the original pressing was PD, or public domain. This particular copy is credited to Sheldon and Robin. So this isn't quite an original pressing. They quickly switched it over to this. It is, however, a rare early pressing on the blue label. In the 50s, RCA Canada released their country albums on that blue RCA label. They later changed it in 57 to the black and silver writing to match the US RCA labels, but the blue is rare and distinctly Canadian, so great pickup for me. This is a mono upgrade to Girls, Girls, Girls. I had a mono copy of it, but this is a significant increase in quality versus the copy that I had. I had a stereo copy of this, but not in mono, so this is a mono pressing of Roustabout. Stereo copy of Speedway. I really enjoy this soundtrack from his movie soundtracks. This is close to the top of one of my favorites. This does not have the photo. I do have one coming, however, I was able to track one down, and I do have one coming, so I look forward to get that. It's in pristine condition. The next two I actually got today. The first is Worldwide 50 Gold Award Hits Volume 1. This is a 4 LP box set that was released in 1970. It's mono. This, however, is a 1975 reissue. Happy to find it. Discs are in terrific shape. Almost in Love. This album, when it was first released, the last track on side 2 was Stay Away Joe. I did have a copy of Almost in Love with Stay Away Joe. RCA soon after changed or removed Stay Away Joe and replaced it with Stay Away. Completely different song. So I now have a copy of each with the two different tracks. This was a 1975, I believe it was 75 reissue. Still in the shrink. Good times. This is a great album. Very nice shape. This is an original pressing, still sealed. There's no music on it. It is talking only, having fun with Elvis on stage. Today. This is a Canadian pressing of Elvis in Hollywood, which of course has an alternate cover to the US version. This is an interview disc called the Elvis Tapes. These, I believe, they're a couple of interviews from his performance in Vancouver in 1957. I believe that's a UK pressing. Mahalo from Elvis. Some of the tracks in here, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, were comprised of the post performance in '73 in Hawaii. After the crowd had left, Elvis came back to do some additional tracks which now appear on that release. This is a 1980 box set, Elvis Aaron Presley, that I recently received as a gift. It is still sealed. Limited edition copies. The $1 Million Quartet, which of course is more than just Elvis Presley. This included Jerry Lee Lewis, Carl Perkins, and Johnny Cash. But happy to find this. It's a reissue on the Sun label. Guitar Man, I believe this is from 1981. I think it's one of 3 releases from 1981, but I really love the song selections and renditions of some of the tracks on this album. That was a great find. Elvis's Return of the Rocker. This, of course, is a follow-up to The Rocker. Love that cover. Next is the Complete Sun Sessions. This is a 2-disc LP in beautiful shape, and I still have it still has a mail-in certificate with the Elvis 10th Anniversary Commemorative Collections highlighted. And it also, in pristine condition, still has the poster that it was released with it. Sincerely yours, Elvis. Beautiful shape. Just a couple more here for you. This is Stereo 57, includes 15 unreleased performances, Essential Elvis Volume 2. This is a German pressing in excellent shape. And the last one that I have to show for you was a Record Store Day release from this year. This is a 2 LP set from Music on Vinyl, Elvis Sings. And the quality of these recordings is fantastic. There you go, folks. Part 2, if you will. Thanks for sticking by me. Hope you enjoyed that. Take care. Bye for now.